Just days before Finland is set to become NATO's newest member, the government in Helsinki is headed for a change. Results in Finland's parliamentary elections indicate Prime Minister Sanna Marin's center-left party will lose, and she will be out of office. She conceded defeat to the opposition right-wing National Coalition Party. Its leader, Petteri Orpo, ran on a pro-business platform and has vowed to cut spending. But his party will have to form a coalition with other parties to govern. Let's bring you more now on this. I want to turn to Steven Erlanger. He's the chief diplomatic correspondent for the New York Times and joins us now from Brussels via Skype. So good to see you. What led to the political downfall of Ms. Marin?
Well, she is still very popular in Finland, but her center-left party was increasingly less popular. She was always more popular than her party, and has been going on in nearby Sweden also, where the last election saw a swing to the right. That happened in Finland too. The Finns are kind of famously tight-fisted, and the biggest criticism of her that mattered domestically had nothing to do with Ukraine or NATO, on which she was considered to have done a good job, or even COVID, but the size of the government debt. Now, in regular European terms, Finnish debt is only about 70% of GDP. It's not bad at all, but for the Finns, it seemed much too much. So they have gone for a center-right party, very narrowly, it should be said, that promises to rein in public spending. And that is really the problem. Sanna Marin, during her campaign, just very aggressively said that the problem in Finland was not enough growth, but refused to talk about budget cuts. So this, in the end, cut against her. But she does remain quite popular, even if she's somewhat controversial as well. A fresh face, a new generation, a woman who enjoys her private life. This had a controversy in relatively conservative Finland, but I don't think was a very key issue in her loss.
Well, now the hard part starts. Arguably, a coalition will have to be formed. Could we see Ms. Marin make a comeback or play a role in forming a new government?
I think very much so. I mean, it's a 200-seat parliament, and the highest party got 48 seats. So it's going to have to be a coalition. It's likely to be at least 3 parties. Sanna Marin's problem is that her left allies won't work with the National Coalition Party. The big question for them is, do they go to the populist, harder right Finns party, which came in second, and build a coalition around that? Or will they go more toward the Social Democrats, who came in a narrow third, and build a coalition around them? And if they do that, then it's possible Sanna Marin would have another ministerial office. She could be foreign minister, she could be something else. I'm not sure that interests her right now. One of the great questions in Finland is, what comes next for Sanna Marin?
And I think also the rest of the world will be keenly watching her next move. Finland, as you know, is about to join NATO. Has the decision to join NATO played any role in these elections? I understand, I mean, it didn't even play a role. It wasn't contentious at all. Did that surprise you?
Not exactly. I mean, because foreign policy in Finland is basically run by the president. It's a very powerful presidency, Sauli Niinisto, and he's the most popular politician in Finland. And he was the one who kind of really guided Finland, and Sweden too, toward NATO. Now, basically all parties went along. Some on the left still didn't like it. But as you say, it was not at that point any longer a controversial issue. And by the time the election happened, it was all done. I mean, all that remains for Finland to get in NATO is the exchange of a few letters. So it really is a done deal.
A done deal. Steven Erlanger, thank you so much for providing us with your insights. Greatly appreciate it.